Hello students, welcome to the fifth lecture on the lecture series on fundamental arithmetic operations and BODMAS. Okay, so in this lecture what we will be covering is we will be continuing the previous work that we did on lecture 4 and we will be adding some previous year questions. Okay, we will be solving some previous year questions. Okay, we will solve some previous year questions. So let's see problem number 1. So what problem number 1 asks us is, it asks us 4.41 into 0.16 whole divided by 2.1 into 1.6 into 0.21. Okay, and it asks us the simplified form, okay, of this one. So this question was asked in SSC CGL second sitting 2010. Okay, so let's solve it. So there are four options. Option number A is 1, option number B is 0.1, C says that it is 0.01, and D says it 10. Okay, so let's see. So let's convert these decimals to fraction first. Okay, so 4.41 into 0.16 whole divided by 2.1 into 1.6 into 0.21. So this is equal to 441 whole by 100 into 16 by 100, right, whole divided by 21 by 10 into 16 by 10 into 21 by 100. Okay, so this is equal to 441 into 16 whole divided by 21 into 16 into 21 into 10 power 4 whole by 10 power 4. So this will be cancelled and the remaining part is 441 into 16 whole divided by 21 into 16 into 21. Okay, 21. So 21. So as you can see, 16 can be cancelled in the denominator and numerator. And let's see, the simplified form is 441 whole by 21 into 21. So if you can remember, I don't know, but 21 square is equal to 441. So 21 square is equal to actually 441. So we can cancel the numerator and denominator. Okay, this is equal to 21 into 21 whole by 21 into 21. Okay, so this is nothing but equal to 1. So this is correct answer. Okay, the answer is correct. So this will be wrong, this is wrong, and this is wrong. Okay, this is the only correct answer. So let's see problem number 2. Before that, let's see a step-by-step solution of the following. Okay, so the solution will be something like this: 4.41 into 0.16 whole divided by 2.1 into 1.6 into 0.21, that is actually equal to 441 into 16 whole by 21 into 16 into 21. 21 square is equal to 441, that's why these two are cancelled out. Okay, and we have cancelled out 16, so 1 by 1, that is equal to 1. Okay, final answer. Let's see the next question. So the problem number 2. So it asks us 256 into 256 minus 144 into 144 whole divided by 112 is equal to what? Okay, so we'll use the BODMAS rule here. Okay, you have the numerator, and the numerator, what you can see is there are multiple algebraic operations. Okay, arithmetic operations. So wherever you can see multiple arithmetic operations and brackets, what you remember is you remember BODMAS, right? So you search for brackets, there are none. You search for powers or exponents, there are none. Then you search for division, yes, there are. And then for further simplifying the division, what you do is you see the numerator. Here the numerator is 256 into 256 minus 144 into 144. Again, what you do is you apply BODMAS rule. Are there any brackets in this? No. Are there any exponents? No. Are there any divisions? No. Are there any multiplications? Yes, you simplify those. Okay, And are there any additions? No, but there are any subtractions. Okay, but what I can see from here is there is a trick. Okay, you can individually multiply and then subtract and then get the answer, but we won't follow that path. Okay, we'll do a shortcut method. What shortcut will we apply? So I don't know if you remember or not. So there is a formula of a square minus b square, that is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So consider here 256 as a. So let 256 is equal to a and 144 is equal to b. So if 256 is equal to a and 144 is equal to b, so 256 square minus 144 square is equal to what? 256 into 256 minus 144 into 144. So that is nothing but equal to 256 plus 144 whole into 256 minus 144. So this is nothing but equal to 256 plus 144. What? This will be equal to 400 and then multiplied by 112. Okay. So here you can see that there is a 112 in the denominator. So basically the form is something like this. A square minus b square by a minus b is written here. So a plus b into a minus b. So whole divided by a minus b. Okay, so we can cancel these terms in the numerator and denominator. So what we are left with is a plus b. Okay, so in this case what it will become is 256 plus 144. Okay, so that will be equal to 400. So 400 will be the correct answer. So this answer is wrong, 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 and this is the only correct option. So 400 will be the correct option. Okay, so let's see its step-by-step solution. Okay, here 256 is equal to a, 144 is equal to b, then a square minus b square whole by a minus b is equal to 400. Okay, here you can see that clearly. Okay, so 400 is the final answer. Let's see problem number 3. So what problem number 3 asks us is, a farmer divides his herd of n cows. Okay, so the farmer had n cows. He had a herd of n cows, and what he did was he divided the n cows among his 4 sons. Okay, so n cows are divided into 4 sons. Okay, so that the first son gets 1/2 of the herd, and the second 1/4, and the third son 1/5, and the fourth son 7 cows. Okay, so the first son, so S1 gets 1 by 2 into n. So S2 gets what? S2 gets 1 by, so the second son what it gets? 1/4, 1 by 4th into n. And what the son 4 gets? Sorry, third son gets? S3 is 1 by 5th. So 1 by 5 into n. So what the S4 gets? S4 gets 7 cows from the herd. So the whole total is equal to n. Okay, so 1 by 2 n plus 1 by 4 n plus 1 by 5 n plus 7 is equal to n. Okay, so what we can do is we can bring the n in the right hand side to the left hand side and take common. So n is equal n whole into 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4. Okay, plus 1 by 5 minus 1 is equal to minus 7, and take the 7 on the right hand side. So this will be nothing but equal to, so this will be equal to what? So the LCM will be 20. So n into what? 10 plus 5 plus 4 and minus 20 is equal to minus 7. So this will be equal to, this implies that n by 20 into 10 plus 5 is equal to 15. 19 minus 1 is equal to 1 by 20 is equal to minus 7. So hold on a second. 10 plus 5 is equal to 15 plus 4. Okay. 10 plus 5 plus 4 19 by 20. 19 minus 1 by 20. So this will be minus 7. Okay, this is minus 1. So this implies that n is equal to 7 into 20. Okay, so this implies that n is equal to 140. Okay, so n is equal to 140 will be the correct answer. So D is the correct answer. B, C and A, these are all wrong. Okay, so the question is a good question. So it has appeared in SSC CGL first sitting 2012. Okay, it appeared on the SSC CGL exam up to 2012 first sitting. Okay, so let's see the next question. So the question number 3. Okay, let's see the solution step by step. Okay, so here you can see we got the algebraic equation, that was n by 2 plus n by 4 plus n by 5 plus 7 is equal to n. Then we solved it and what we got was this. So the answer was something 140. Okay, so let's see problem number 4. So by what least number should be 675 be multiplied to obtain a number which is a perfect cube? Okay, so we have the number 675. So let's first do what? Prime factorization. Okay, so prime factorization by, so what I can see from here is this is 25 into 25 6. Okay, so 31. Okay, 25 into 31 is equal to 675. So it will be equal to 25 into 27. Okay, 25 into 27 is equal to what? 675. So 25 is equal to what? 5 square. Okay, and 27 is equal to 3 cube. Okay, so just observe here. Can we multiply 1 to get a complete square? No, right? Sorry, to get a complete cube? No. We can multiply with 5 or we can multiply with 3 cube into 5. Okay, so which is the least? Okay, so 5 is the least number. As we can multiply 5, we can also multiply this. We can also multiply 5 power 4 into 3 power cube or 5 power 4. But the only least number that can be multiplied to get a perfect cube is this 5. Okay, so 5 will be the correct answer here. So here the option is wrong. This option is wrong. This will be 27. Okay, this is wrong. This is correct. This is wrong. This is wrong. Okay, so it has appeared in SSC CGL first sitting 2012. Okay, this was an easy one. Let's see problem number 5. So if 21 is added to a number, it becomes 7 less than thrice of that number. So the number is, okay, this is the question. This question has already appeared in the second sitting of 2012 SSC CGL exam. So this seemed to a tricky question, but let's solve it. Okay, and find out whether it is really tricky or not. So let the number be x. Okay, so we have assumed that the number be x. So what it asks us is, it tells us that 21 is added to a number. Okay, so x plus 21. So if we add 21 to this number, what it becomes is, it becomes 7 less than thrice of that number. So thrice of the number is what? 3x, and 7 less than it, so minus 7. So this implies that 3x minus x is equal to 21 plus 7. This is equal to 28. So this implies that 2x is equal to 28. So this implies that x is equal to what? 28 by 2, that is equal to 14. So 14 will be the correct answer. Okay, so here you can see the only correct answer is 14, and 18 will be wrong, 19 will be wrong, 161 will be wrong. Okay, so the only correct answer will be 14. So let's see step by step solution. So if the number is x, then x plus 21 is equal to 3x minus 7, as we have already derived this algebraic equation. So 3x minus x is equal to 21 plus 7. This implies that 2x is equal to 28. So this implies that x is equal to 14. So x is equal to 14 is the answer here. So problem number 6. So what problem number 6 asks us is, it asks us to simplify. Okay, a multiplication. Okay, a multiplication of 25 terms, 25 not 22 terms. Okay, so here you can see the first term 1 minus 1 by 3, then the second one is multiplied with 1 minus 1 by 4, then it is multiplied with 1 minus 1 by 5, and then it is up to multiplied 1 minus 1 by 25. Okay, so let's see whether its answer is 2 by 25 or 19 by 25 or 1 by 25 or 1 by 325. Okay, this question has appeared in second sitting of 2010 SSC CGL exam. So let's see. Okay, let's try to convert these subtractions into fixed numbers or fixed fractions. Okay, so it will be 1 minus 1 by 3 is equal to what? 3 minus 1 is equal to 2 by 3, and then 1 minus 1 by 4 will be 3 by 4, as 1 minus 1 by 4 will be 4 minus 1 by 4, that is equal to 3 by 4. So similarly we can see that this will be multiplied with what? 4 by 5, and so on up to what? Up to 24 by 25. So before that what will happen? It will be something like 23 by 24, right? 23 by 24. Okay, so as you can see the pattern here, 3 will be cancelled here, 4 will be cancelled here, and 5 will be similarly cancelled, and then 24 will be cancelled. And in such a way, what will be achieving eventually will be 2 by 25. So the correct answer will be 2 by 25. Okay, it seemed hard, but as you can see, it is actually easy. Okay, it is easy. What we did was we first simplified the innermost terms. So how you must think that how BODMAS rule are applied here. So BODMAS, what we search for first? We search for brackets. Are there any? Yes, there are multiple brackets. Okay, so what we do is we simplify them. So how can we simplify the brackets? We convert them into fractions, right? Then we converted them into fractions. Okay, then what we do is we search for divisions. Okay, then we search for multiplications. So at the time of multiplying, okay, what we can see here is there are terms that are cancelling in the numerator and denominator. So after simplifying those, what we are left with is 2 by 25. Okay, so this is the answer. So let's see the step-by-step solution. So the step-by-step solution is 1 minus 1 by 3 into 1 minus 1 by 4, so on up to 1 minus 1 by 25 is nothing but 2 by 25, as you can see here. So this is the final answer. Okay, let's see problem number 7. So what problem number 7 asks us is 0.1 whole square minus 0.01 whole square. Okay, so let's see how to solve this one. Okay, so this is equal to what? Plus 1 is here also. Okay, don't forget this part. So this has already appeared in first sitting of 2010 SSC CGL exam. So let's see the solution. So 0.10 minus 0.0001. Okay, so this is plus 1 is equal to nothing but 0.0099. If you subtract this from this, what you will be left with is this one. Okay, 0.0099, and the division is, the denominator is the same here. Okay, then what we try to do is we try to divide with 10 power 4 on both the numerator and denominator. So what we are left with is 99 by 1 plus 1. This is nothing but 100. Okay, so 100 is the correct answer. Okay, so the only correct answer here is D. Option number D is the correct answer. So 110 is wrong, 101 is wrong, 1010 is wrong. Okay, so this problem also seems a bit tricky, but nothing. What you need to do is you need to follow the BODMAS rule. So what the BODMAS rule tells us? So let's see here. Okay, so BODMAS rule. You search for brackets first. So there are multiple brackets. This bracket is there, this bracket is there, this bracket is there. So what you do? You start with the innermost brackets. So the innermost brackets are this bracket and this bracket. Okay, so what you do is you simplify these first. Okay, in this bracket, what is there? there are exponents. So you try to figure out the exponents and simplify them. So 0.1 square what? 0.01. And 0.01 square is equal to 0.0001. Okay. So this was it. So what you did next was you simplified those. Okay. Then what you did was you went for exponents. Are there any? No. Then what you saw was there was division. In order to simplify division, what you did was you subtracted this one. Okay, so now you are here with division. So now the remaining part looks like this. So in order to simplify this one, okay, the division again. So what we did was we divided with 10 power 4, sorry, multiplied with 10 by 10 power 4 on numerator and denominator both. Okay, then what we are left with is 91 plus 1. That is actually equal to 100. That's why 100 is the correct answer. Okay. So let's see problem number 8. So what it asks us is the value of 90 divided 20. So 20 divides 90. Okay, in this question. Of 6 into 11 divides 4 of 3 into 2 minus 3 minus 8. Okay, that is also divided by 9 divided 3 into 2. Okay, so this is a really hectic problem. If you see, there are multiple arithmetic operations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And if you include the brackets, it will be like over 15, right? So we need to get a order, okay, in order to simplify this term. Okay, so the order comes from the BODMAS rule. Okay, BODMAS rule. Okay, so this question has appeared in the first sitting of 2020 and 21 SSC CGL. Okay, first sitting paper. Okay, so let's evaluate this. So 90 divides 20 of 6. Okay, of 6 imply that what? 20 into 6. Okay, of imply this is multiplied with. And then what we do was, then we are left with this algebraic equation. Okay, or algebraic form. And then what we do is we apply BODMAS rule here. So what we search for first is BODMAS. First we simplify brackets. So where are brackets? Here are brackets, here are brackets, here are brackets. We try to simplify those brackets first that are innermost. So this bracket first. So 6 plus 5 is equal to what? It will be equal to 11. We simplify this. And 3 plus 2, this is 6. And then the whole one, that is 11 divides 4 into 11 divides 6. Okay, something like this. And here 90 divides 120 into. So again what we are left with is, we are left with 3 by 4 into 11 divides 4 into 11 divides 6. Okay, so BODMAS. So bracket is done. Okay, as you can see, bracket is done here. Okay, next what you are left with is O, that is exponents or powers, but there are none, so we go for divisions. Okay, so 11 divides 4, 90 divides 120. Okay, these are the terms that comes first. So this will be equal to 90 by 120 into 11 divides 4 into 11. Okay, then this divides 6. So this is by 6. So what we are left with is, we are left with 3 by 4 into 11 square is equal to 121 by 4 whole by 6. That is nothing but equal to, so 6 comes upward in the numerator. So 3 into 6 into 121 whole by 4 square, that is equal to 16. Okay, so it will be equal to 1 by 32. 3 by 4 into 1 by 24 is equal to 1 by 32. So 1 by 32 is the correct answer. Okay, so the correct answer will be 1 by 32. Okay, this is the correct answer. So let's solve problem number 9. So simplify the following expression. 5 whole 1 by 3rd divides 7 minus 3 divides 1 minus 1 by 4 into 2 by 3 plus 1. Minus 3 divides 1 plus 4. Again, this question has appeared in first sitting of 2020-21 first sittings SSC CGL paper. Okay, so is 15 is the correct answer, 0, minus 4 or 1 by 41? Okay, let's see. So if we go with the BODMAS rule, first bracket, then exponent, then division, then multiplication, addition, and then subtraction, right? So we go for brackets first. So bracket first, this and this needs to be solved first. So we solve this. First we remove the first bracket and then we are left with this one. So here you can see 4 into 3 by 3, that is 3 gets cancelled out. And so this will be 16 by 3, okay, divides 7 minus. So this will be 4 into 2 by 3 plus 1 minus 1. So this will be equal to 4 into 2. So this will be 8 minus 8 by 3. So minus 1 is equal to what? 16 by 3 divides 16 by 3 minus 1. So this will be this. So 3 by 16. Okay. So this will be equal to what? 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay. This term is just unnecessary here. It shouldn't be here. Okay. So only this minus 1 is the correct step here. Okay, this is equal to 0. So 0 is the correct answer. So this is the correct answer. Wrong answer, wrong answer, wrong answer. Okay. So let's see problem number 10. Okay, so what problem number 10 asks us is, it asks us some similar questions. That is 7 by 10 divide 7 by 5 of 21 by 10 plus 13 by 5 plus 1 by 10 into 10 by 47 minus 6 by 47. Then what is it? So, okay, so it has appeared in SSC MTS 2020-21. So let's see, is the answer 1, 0 or 10 or 5? Okay, let's see which is the correct one. So what we do? We remember the BODMAS rule. So in the BODMAS rule, what we do is we try to remove the bracket first. So innermost bracket, these are the innermost brackets, we remove them first. Then what we do is we go for exponents. Then what we do is we go for divisions, then multiplication, addition, and then subtraction. So as you can see, after removing the brackets, we are left with this term here. And then after removing the division part, what we are exponent and division part, what we are left with is this one here, 7 by 10 into 50 by 329 minus 5 by 47. So this is what equal to this, because we have to first multiply. So when we multiplied this with this will be 5, right? This will be 5, and since 7 is here, so this will be 47, right? So 5 by 47 minus 5 by 47, this will be equal to 0. So 0 is the correct answer here. So the only correct answer is this one. And this is the wrong answer, this is wrong, this is wrong. Okay. Let's see question number 11. Okay. So it asks us this equation or algebraic equation or algebraic expression with a lot of algebraic operations. Okay. So what we do is we remember again BODMAS rule. See for innermost brackets first, then we remove exponents first, then we need to divide first, then multiply, then add, and then subtract. So you can see first what we need to do, we need to remove these brackets. There are no exponents, then we will move to division. Okay. This question has appeared in SSC Sub Inspector 2020-21 paper. So it is equal to 8 minus 3 divides 6 into 2 and this. So the solution will be, after removing the brackets, what will be left with us is this one. Okay. After removing the divisions, what will be left is 3 by 12 is equal to 1 by 4. So it will be replaced here. and this is what we are left with. Then what we do is we add the positive terms first, that is plus 8 plus 16 plus 1 by 2. This is 24 plus 1 by 2, so 24.5. Okay, or 24 plus 1 by 2, that is 49 by 2. So then what we need to do is we need to subtract 1 by 4, because then we go for subtraction. S is in the end. First addition, then subtraction. Okay, so this will be equal to 4. So 49, 98 minus 1, this is equal to 97 by 4. So 97 by 4 is the correct answer here. This is wrong as there is a negative symbol here. This is wrong. Okay, so that's enough for today. Thank you.